Welcome back, everybody, to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Grandpa Gaming, and this is episode 2. Our Adventures in the Night. So, in the last episode, we had left off with our character, Grandpa of the House Grumpy, on his way to Nottingham, England to take part in a Vampire Olympics. Sadly, I kind of screwed up recording this episode, and I did an hour of gameplay and recorded nothing but black screen. So, we did go and take part in the Olympics. We won 3 of the 5 events, which earned us some cash, which we've already burned through, and a lot of prestige. And then as soon as we got back, we went and declared war on Württemberg and captured that before his allies could come in and support us. And we also got ourselves married to Countess Genevieve the Artful Fairy of Sungdao, because she has 570 troops. Very helpful in our endeavors. So this is a political marriage. Completely, vampires cannot have children, and marriages in this world between vampires are political in nature, for that matter. So, and currently our Duchess is fighting a war against our king, Proconsul Friedrich Barbarossa Redbeard of East Francia, and losing. So her capital is actually about to be besieged down. I'm not involved in the war at all, outside, I guess, providing whatever levies I would normally provide to our Duchess. So I've been trying to disband our forces, but I guess since our forces are stood up, and she's fighting a liberty war, and then there's a Swabian conquest of Augsburg, we are, she's also taking part. Where is that? So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get involved in that at all. I have too many troops. King Guilliman, Burgundy. And I do have the ability right now to start a power struggle for the duchy, because my Duchess is weakened right now, but she still does outnumber us and has better men-at-arms than we do. Well, they are low. She actually has a lot of levies right now. Maybe we have an opportunity here to seize power of the duchy. We may have ourselves an opportunity. Why do this? So your liege is weak, but a civil war could be costly. There are other ways to get the power you crave, however. You will threaten your liege to give you more power. If they accept, this will start a power struggle diarchy, with you as a diarch. If they refuse, this will cost them a lot of prestige and earn their enmity. Start a power struggle requirements. You need to have more prestige than your liege. You have more maximum military strength, represented by the levies number, than your liege. You're not at war, and you are not imprisoned. How much prestige do you have, right? 106. Yeah, I'm starting this. I don't know what's going to happen during this event and change, but we're going to do it. Long live the diarch. Your perfectly legitimate offer to set up a new division of power in your realm has been accepted by your wise liege. This is a tremendous occasion for you to show that you are capable of. Maybe if you do a good enough job and manage to sideline your liege during the process, you might be able to convince the realm that a complete change of leadership is in order. My first reform will be gain access to borrowed powers that can be used against your liege and fellow vassals. The scales of power activate and can be swung to unlock more borrowed powers. Let's start this. Higher Liege entered power struggle. Protect Adonis. The force is now sharing power with you. Okay, how does that work? Okay, I now started something I have no idea how it works. Swinging the scales of power. Leverage prestige. I'm going to leverage the hell out of prestige. I got a lot of it. Just joined the high medieval era. Steal gold from my fellow vassals. I invoke titles from the acquaintance, Dream of Nostalgia von Palmer, Voice of Torture to Groningen. If he refuses, which he will, I can declare war on him for being a criminal for not accepting it. My troops already stood up, so I can't declare war while they're standing. Ours at level 3. I can get to level 4. I want to steal gold from. Diplomacy challenge against Dream of Nostalgia von Palmer. Possible outcome 88%. I get 75 gold. Forge false documents with your diplomacy. Gamble prestige. That gives me a 50% chance. So my diplomacy is high enough for an 88% chance if I commit significant political prestige. I will definitely get it. How much am I committing? Spend 750 prestige. No, let's forge some documents. We have an 88% chance there. And my manipulations are successful. 75 gold. Nice. Now I can forge claims. County of Baden. Twist of law. Fear your learning. 43% chance of success. 10% chance it fails. Yelm prestige. That's a 50-50. Commit significant prestige. And that's only 150 prestige. Legal meddling. Here we go. You now have a third claim within the duchy. All right. Weird, that would have brought me to level 4. Can't do it again until the 27th of... I gotta wait a full year. I gotta wait until 27th of September, 1245. Really? Really? Okay. Looks like I gotta wait a while then before I do that again. I did just do some things that helped me out. I need the Duchess's war to end so I can disband my soldiers and start earning some money again. 49% against them. If I get involved with this, can I... This place has already been looted. There's still 5 gold there. I might be able to liberate. There's no way I can help against these armies, but I don't care if she loses power or not. Maybe someone weaker will end up in her place. Maybe I'll end up in her place. So it works in our favor. In the hopes that she fails. What else doing? I need a new spy master. I gotta find a spy master. And a new steward. Spy master and steward have both gotta go. Oh, now I can disband everybody, yes. Because there's no enemy armies close enough now. Good. A poetic friendship. Grandpa, my dear friend. I was once again reminded of your victory against Bruce de Guy. So I decided to write a poem about your triumph, Elizabeth says, clearing her throat. The Spirit of Zollern, work of poetry dedicated to Count Grandpa's victory over the vile Bruce de Guy, written by Grandpa's good friend Elizabeth. Where other men speak silvered words, our hero himself in iron girds. The subjects prove grateful, for if they are not, they'll soon see on which side they have fought. Okay, the first 2.5 lines, yes. Second half of line 3 and 4, okay. Is another 15 opinion to me, and I get the Spear of Zollern artifact. Plus 0.2 prestige. Bruce the guy. You I really don't care about right now. I will send a copy to everybody Bruce the guy knows and see if we can't start a rivalry with him. That sounds like fun. It's a vampire thing to do. Let's shoot this clock forward. Says we're involved in these wars, but I don't think she didn't actually call us into them. The shadow looming. The threat of being exposed is constantly on my mind. Baron Taxony knows too much about me, and the consequences of refusing any of his demands are too great to even contemplate. Am I safe even if I do? 48 stress? Oh, come on. Mental break. No time for myself. It has been such exhausting work as of late. It's like no subject of Zollern can wipe their arse without my express instruction. I was in the middle of planning a small getaway to a distant tourney with a reputation for a particular fierceness when a servant comes rushing up to me, babbling about some new trivial catastrophe. Stop to buy a few things. I do not want profligate, and that's going to cost me 75 gold, more than I have. Talk to Elizabeth that's on the way. It'll make me a confider. I'm not really crazy about that. Or cancel my plans for an additional 48 stress. Guess we go with confider. Not bring my stress down a lot. What I should do. Nothing I can do right now. Everything costs money. Can't even host a hunt. I gotta add more to my coterie. Not invite Elizabeth yet. It's a little better, and I gotta invite Carl Schrecht. He needs to at least 50 opinion of me. That's gonna take a while. 25 years of negative 200. That's gonna take a minute to get to. Lost a war against King Julian, which means I'm gonna have a hard time seizing that county. Maybe not. What was that? And she lost a war with our king. She has gotten her titles revoked. So we answer directly to the king now. Okay. We got a perk available. Oh, and phlegmatic, which I can't choose. So we did unlock a perk when I was recording and wasn't able to actually do anything. So we can only select perks in whatever we're focused on. Right now I'm focused on potence and choleric. Though we do have phlegmatic unlocked, but I'm not focused on it right now, so I can't unlock any of them. Pay homage. I can formally and publicly pledge allegiance to my liege, strengthen trust and legitimacy of both our positions. Yeah, I should do this. I'm just going to demonstrate submission, because I only have 65 gold. That should be enough. A fresh start, all packed and proper. We've finally come to the point where we can start our journey from Zollern to our next destination, Kaiserslautern. Apart from the holding and our mounts to start treading new ground, I'm certain we'll return soon and in one piece. We're not going very far. Nominate successor. Travel, studying marshal. Hunford, the local captain, and a few of his officers greet me as my entourage enters the military camps of Tunbingen. I quickly dismount, eager to inspect the local barracks. They're positively brimming with activity. Soldiers all around, but each seem to know exactly their purpose and have a clear direction as to where they are headed. I nod, appreciating the organized chaos I am observing. Now, what would my lord want to do next? Winfred looks at me expectantly. Wouldn't mind some sparring? 99% chance to gain 150 prestige. What is that contraption? 57% chance for some martial. 43% chance I get wounded. I got plenty of prestige. Let's see if we can get some martial experience. And of course I'm wounded. Danger, this is fine. Traveling through sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. As I glance over at Walpurga, however, she does not appear to be doing quite as good. Her movement is labored, her breathing heavy, and spontaneous bursts of coughing ripple through her body. Clearly, she is not well. We could sit and rest for a little bit. There's no rush. Can I vote for myself? No. He likes us, he likes us. Who likes us the most right now? You do. We'll get our vote. Then we can vote for the Duchy of Swabia. Wait, why was pay homage cost refunded? What happened? What happened? Did he move? Let's try this again. What happened? Mortal Wars. The war, let me join in. We can wait 3 months. I'll take that 100 experience in Marshall. And my men-at-arms are not stationed. You guys are stationed, right? Yeah, you guys are stationed in Zollern, so put you boys in Stuttgart. What do we have here? Subtle clergy influence and subtle noble influence. Too low of a control to actually use it. Oh, Marshall, got some work for you to do. Oh yeah, it's really low control. It'll take him 8 years to get that up there, even his martial level. Oh. Oof. That's going to take a minute. Why could I not nominate myself for successor of the Duchy? That sucks. Can't nominate myself. I'm pretty sure I'd probably get the position if I was able to. That sucks. You're on the move again. Danger, tempting fruit. The road takes us through treacherous parts of Baden. While I scan for any dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Eudoxus jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. You scared me, Eudoxus. Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of fruit, I exclaim. Yes, it looks and smells so delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I'll take just a little bite, he says. Hold on, what if it's poisonous? A rash appears where the plant touch. You gain unknown plant rash for 5 years. It's a harmless plant. I'll gain 80 learning lifestyle, or let Eudoxus eat it. He gets a painful stomach ache for 5 years. Get 80 learning lifestyle experience, or it reinvigorates the body and mind. Eudoxus gains unknown plant bliss for 5 years. Let's see if he gets drugged. And he ended up with it. Guy found some shrooms. Man found some shrooms. Okay. Travel. A duel demanded. Who is this? I'm Guntram of Wiesenberg. I bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly all those fights were dull. So here I am on this road looking for someone better than me. Someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. And so on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. I could trample him underfoot, but it's going to cause me 36 stress, but could just fight him. He's going to lose. He's got 7 prestige to my over 40. Prestige over prowess. He's got 7 prowess. 6 martial, 5 diplomacy. He's not even worth recruiting. %64% Eudoxus loses. Oh god, he's only got 3. Okay. Yep, we're just going to beat the crap out of this guy. And he joins our court. We have arrived at the Royal Court of the Kingdom of Eastrankia. Homage, taking the knee. Servants usher me into Proconsul Frederick Barbarossa's great hall in Kaiserslautern, where he sits his throne awaiting to hear my pledge. I kneel at the feet of my lord and pledge to many oaths of homage, as the scribe records the event. With that, the ceremony is complete. I have nothing to offer my proconsul except my promise to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. Frederick Barbarossa bids me to arise and confirms his satisfaction along with my rights to the lands I rule in his stead. Hail the proconsul. Alright, they gave us 50 renown, which is the first 50 we've earned this campaign. And 150 prestige. Alright, time to head home. Kind of always very anticlimactic. Very anticlimactic. Danger, this is fine. We were just about to break camp on the morning on our way to Zollern when I find Eudoxus in his lodgings, breathing heavily and pale as a sheet. He winces under my scrutiny and lets out a bellowing cough. Eudoxus also contracts something. Is this plague? Shall I let him rest until he fully recovers? Yeah, I mean, we're not in any rush. There's nothing that we have to rush to. My wound is healed, okay. Looks like we retained our scar. Oh, and I forgot to equip the Spiel of Zollern. Get that extra prestige gain. What I need is some income gain. That's what I need. Making less than a gold a month right now. I can petition my liege for something. Petition my liege for a gift or service. Council appointment. Or resettle subjects. I could use... No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to ask for council appointment. Alright, let's go. Back to the capital. A lot of traveling. I did not mean to hire guard captain. Oh well. We were just about to break camp one morning on our way to... So, Beatrix is sick. Let her rest. Combine learning and intrigue challenge against Beatrix. Possible outcomes. 58% chance you successfully poison her. Beatrix is killed by you and you lose 36 stress. Really? Let's see if we, Who's started opinioning me for 20 years? That's no big deal. She's a human and she's 30. So, let's see. And she found out. Damn it. She's now a rival. No big deal. Danger, toll collectors. We stay on the road slightly too long and the sun is starting to dip below the horizon. Out of surrounding terrain, shapes start to merge and form into angry-looking armed figures. This here road has a toll to pay up, says the biggest and frankly ugliest of the bunch. My rival Beatrix steps forward, weapon raised, and looks to me for direction. So, of course, a toll, I lose 50 gold. Perhaps you take blood in payment. 4% chance Beatrix is killed. 12% chance Beatrix gains trait maimed. 83% chance Beatrix gains a trait wounded. Tolls for peasants and I'm a count. 50% chance they are intimidated. 50% chance Beatrix gets wounded. Tolls are for peasants. I have no idea what happened. Doesn't say. Petition counter-offer. I'm escorted to the Proconsul Frederick Barbarossa's throne room where he beckons for me to approach and address him. I elucidate the abilities, proven and otherwise, that make me a suitable candidate to be the Proconsul's marshal, requesting the position as his advisor. I certainly can't do any worse than Duke Angewar of Westfalen. After listening to the speech, he sits in silence for several moments as he mulls my petition over. Eventually he addresses me. You make some good arguments, but if I'm to agree to your request, I will need something in return. Surely you see it would benefit both of us if we come to some arrangement. So... you'll get a weak hook on me. And I'll gain 50 renown. I spend another 75 prestige and convince him not to have a hook on me. I mean, the king having a weak hook on me, I can accept that. And the Nosferatu doesn't like me. And the king has gone to war. Awesome. Danger, sticks in the wheel. Slope, I hear Beatrix shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud crackling sound, like that of wood breaking or of my patience finally snapping. Step out of the mud to see the splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel. I am sorry, my rival. It was my turn as lookout, and I fell asleep at the reins. Murda, we're going to be late. Or shuffle around supplies. Yeah, well, we can be late. We're not in a rush for anything. Danger, toll, again with the toll collectors. I'm going to read through that again, so I'm a count out of my way. I have no idea what happens. Doesn't tell us. So I guess we make it through. It looks like Beatrix is unwounded. No, she's wounded. Pretty badly wounded. She's ill and wounded. She should not be long for this world. Okay. Still have a prisoner here. I forgot about you. Been a prisoner for 2 years now. Okay. I took her prisoner in the last war, so what we're going to do is torture her, because that gives us piety gain, and we're still negative, so let's torture her. Torture. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. Truth San is soon to experience. She'll be sleeping on her stomach for quite some time. It had to be done. She gains 90 stress, but she's a vampire. She can take it. I gained some piety, which I desperately needed. And our liege is in a war, but he's not using us as the chief marshal, apparently. What I should do is join his war with him. And we have joined the war. Okay. This should make him like us, but what I'm really looking to do is gain some gold from sacking some fortresses. That's what I'm looking to do. So we'll stay close enough to him where we won't get caught out. And try to earn us some gold. More than we're spending, hopefully. Siege will take us 5 months. Okay. Going to maintain this siege for now. I want to see how this plays out. Is he going to come after us? Or is he going to go join? He's going to go join. Even if I join, are we going to lose? Yeah, let's stay here. Okay. If we get there, we're not going to be of much help. That is not good. That is not good. So it looks like we're actually in a war to regain our lost county over here. No. St. Gallen is the target. We lost Furstenberg, I think. No, No, we didn't lose the county. That's right. So what the hell was that? Let's get out of here. Move. Run away. Run away. Run bravely away. We are not going to win this fight. And they're going to catch us. Ugh. Oh, my marshal's in charge, not me. Oh, this should lower my expenses at least. As we replace the troops. Captain Baron Tascany was wounded. Maybe I should have stayed out of this fight. Just maybe. And none of our champions were captured. I'm actually kind of amazed. Saving a little money now. We gotta put ourselves in command if we can. If he has a higher marshal, we have a better advantage. Because I have the +5 to soaring leap. And the skills I took. If I only had more people. I'm not going to call my wife's troops in. Can't win this with our liege. Shouldn't be winning it at all. Add our mangonels into the mix. Siege done a little faster. Yes, it is. 8 gold there. Let's go hit another target. Let's go hit their capital. Only 14 gold there, though. How much gold is here? 18. Stay here. I'll grab 18 gold from this castle, which is more than the capital has. Now, this should not be sieging my lands. That's good. I have just enough troops to pull this off. I don't lose too many during the siege. May not be able to maintain the siege. Unless they start losing troops. Hopefully they don't come down to attack us. I don't want to give up this siege, but they're moving a lot faster than our king is. Gotta go help. And they got a lot more troops on the way. Our army just had its ass kicked before I can even arrive. And we had a marshal with a 6 in charge of that. And Baron Tuscany was taken prisoner. Things are not going too well for us. If I'm the realm's marshal, why does he not have me in charge of the army? That is my question. Probably don't have enough troops to recapture this. Council position. Baroness, take it for now. You're defeated. Alright. Kinda saw that coming. Some very bad decisions were made. Blessings upon you and your house. I regret to inform you that I have decided to increase your contractual obligations. Sure you understand my plight. East Frankie is in dire need of protection, and your contribution plays a huge part. And besides, you do owe me. Our contract gains kind blood tithe. Kind blood type. On demand, the vassal must supply one of the kind to the court of their liege. Typically, this means the death of the mortal. I got no choice in the matter. Okay. Okay, things are not going so well for us this episode. Here I thought I was going to be making some big power grabs. It has been, I am playing the Game of Thrones and losing. I'm dealing with some creatures that have been alive thousands of years longer than me, so hundreds to thousands. It's kind of be to expected. We're learning the proconsul's language. Only 36% chance of pulling that off. Now, can I nominate myself now for this position? I still cannot. Alright, who likes me the most? Burying the hatchet. Count Grumpa, we have had our differences in the past, but don't you agree that it's time to let bygones be bygones? Yes, let us. I really could care less about you. You like us. You're plus 64, so yes, I will give you my vote. And let's go hunt some peasants, because that doesn't cost us anything. And here we can do... Shower the power of phlegmatic blood. Counter your excess resonance to additional power for time. Warren, this is best used after you acquire all phlegmatic skills. I'm not working on that yet, so I'll save those points that I do have. Probably not much I can do right now. It's just kind of sucks. What I should be doing is trying to grab myself another counting the Duchy. How many can I control? I can control 3. And I do have a claim, I think. Holmberg's held by our liege. County Groningen is held by Anastasia, who dislikes us anyway. Do I have a claim on Ulm? Because that's the Duchy's seat. So that is something I want to hold the Duchy's seat. That's what I want. I don't have a claim on that, I don't think. No, I do not. So I need to build a claim on there. Get that claim done. I want that seat. Yeah, it'd be nice if I was able to hold more than 3 domains at a time. Gotta raise up my stewardship, though, somehow. Faction ended. Dominate was used by elites to end a faction targeting them. Should take a look at factions. I can remember where to... Oh. Against our liege, there's nothing else going on right now. Okay. How many troops do you have? 154. I can easily take... On the hunt, wandering the streets of Zollern, I find a number of mortals nearby that would be vulnerable to my machinations. Take a look at Dieter. 1343. Ooh. 11 intrigue. Simon, my courtier. I kind of want him in my court right now just to have that higher intrigue level. So right now my spy sucks. Yes, we will hunt Simon. Let's take a little sippy sip. And he has sanguine blood resonance. Bleeding. We'll take a full drink. Yeah, 133. Let's take a full drink out of him. And he'll actually enjoy. Yep, see? He likes us by plus 64 now because I gave him a kiss. Give you more than a kiss, buddy. Stole more than a kiss from you. Learn language outside help. It seems as if my studies of the High German language has reached the ears of Karl Schrecht. He's a native speaker and is offering to help me in my studies. I ask no more than a token reward for my efforts, Count, he says, pursing his lips. I could try and cajole him, but it's only 29% chance of success. Because I think he does have higher intrigue than me. Pay him 50 gold, or I'll give him a weak hook. I mean, what is he going to ask from me? He's already on the council, so having him help me would be a boon. This brought us to 46% chance. Okay. Still below 50, but there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Can I drink from her? I can blood bond her. I can't diablerize her because she is a prisoner. As much as I want to drink her. Now, blood bond. Forcibly feed Sonya your vampiric vitae, creating a mythical connection between you. The blood bond will make them feel artificial love and react positively towards you. If you already had a partial blood bond with you, it will be replaced with an obsession. Make them your slave. Now, you're just sitting in my prisons doing nothing. And you have some really crappy skills for a vampire. 2, 1, and 4. You are really crappy. I would love to just drain her. Can't torture her again until 1248. Yeah, you're just gonna sit here. You're gonna be my my practice torture doll every time I get the opportunity to, just to help me gain that piety. Speaking of piety, looks like I have enough now to build that church. No, I do not. But that does reduce my tax income if I do build that. That's not good. As much as I want the disease resistance. There ain't not much here that gives me taxes. See it done. 102 gold. So we're going to be broke for a while again. Always going broke. Always going broke. There's nothing we can do about that. Vampire poaches prey. Whilst on the hunt for prey, you encounter another vampire poaching prey in your domain. Ursula, 167. She's a wanderer. Teach them a lesson. 98% chance you defeat them, gain 100 prestige. I'd rather diablerize her. You hunting in my territory? I'm going to hunt your ass. Teach him a lesson. And disappear without a trace. Okay. I thought I was going to beat her, she would leave, and then I would try to diabolarize her after that. And our legions declared war on Pomerania. Oh, this is that power struggle we were reading into. That's part of that power struggle that we're reading into at the start of the campaign. That's what that is. What is he trying to do? Just said he went to war, was it not? It's the Thieves of the Black Cross that have gone to war. So I guess our king joined them? No. Oh, we fall under him. Basically the... Okay. That's the head of empire for the region. Okay. Still trying to learn how the politics in this game works. It is very, very, very convoluted. I'm gonna hunt someone else. I need to earn money is what I damn need to do. And I have no decisions for earning money. Man, I could destroy my trinket. And that will probably just barely take us out of debt. Yeah, it'd bring us to -1 gold. So yeah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Once our control goes up, we should be getting more taxes out of Stuttgart. That will help. Learn new abilities. What's this? Learn discipline, animalism. Learn discipline, auspex, dominate, fortitude, obfuscate, presence. Learn a rare discipline of Bombway. Okay, what's going on here? A quick choice. As you retract your fangs and wipe some of the blood off your mouth, you look at the corpse of the hunters who tried to attack you and wonder, were they badly misinformed about your power, or just overconfident? Anyway, they are dead now, except one, who's running away rather quickly, actually. You're a bit too bored to feel like chasing after him. He seems nimble and you're above running through the city streets like a madman. If you don't chase him down, he will surely bring news of this petty scrap to his superiors. I'll gain 36 stress if I chase him down. Or let's increase... I gotta bring my stress down, so... I'll have some problems with the masquerade. Breach of the masquerade. Meinhard saw you violate the silence of blood, revealing yourself as a vampire. The masquerade has been breached. What shall be done with them? Ignore them for now. Meinhard gains 42 stress. Bribe them. Pay 20 gold to Meinhard. We can't really afford to do that now. Kill them. The prey has smelled the predator. Strike now, lest you become prey yourself. I spend 250 of my piety. Or drain Meinhard of blood, killing them. 2 birds, 1 stone. Hunger will decrease by 5. Gain blood hunger 0, satiated. He has intense sanguine resonance. Yeah, let's just drain him. And we are now a dastardly sinner once again. Okay. Expose the battle. A hostile mortal army is approaching your realm. It isn't uncommon per se. Mortals do love their petty wars after all, but this one seems different. Your agents report seeing dedicated men and an unusual number of clergy members within their ranks. Could you be their true target? It's still time to rally your troops and defend your land, or you could just disappear for a while and weather the storm. Time for a quick vacation. Spend 500 prestige, gain 34 stress, or I fear no battlefield. 52% chance of outmaneuvering the Inquisition will stop their operation against you. For now. 30% chance if they succeed, the Inquisition will endanger your influence. Minus 500 prestige, I can eat that. If you make any mistakes, the Inquisition will crush your authority over the region for a long time. I fear no battlefield. They have utterly won. Really? They have broken my power. Ugh. There's a lot of stuff to learn here. How badly does that hurt me? That was -2 knights, but I don't have very good champions anyway. Okay, I'm going to have to black that out. So, I have never nude on, but apparently my characters are still showing up in the nude. That's not supposed to happen. Not supposed to happen at all. Adding extra work onto me. I gotta cover that now. That's not supposed to happen. Damn you, Paradox. I think this game's trying to do everything in its power to get me to stress out and die. Rage Frenzy. All vampires have a beast inside them. An animalistic force of malice, rage, and hunger. When kindred lose control, the beast overcomes them, taking the leash and pursuing its base desires, whether they be revenge, blood, or safety. Kindred of your path attempt to fight the beast, to keep it locked inside them, to deny it control. Your beast has been provoked by the rage you are feeling now. It's trying to break free. The edge of your vision redden as you hone your sight on what crossed you. Your fists clench painfully as you try to hold yourself together. If there is a time to fight the beast, it is now. Letting it solve the problem for you would be so easy. Fight the frenzy with all my willpower. 45% chance of it taking over. But let's fight it. And the beast won. Gained 17 stress. You look at your vassal, Baroness Fortunata, laying on the floor in pain. You recall what happened. Baroness Fortunata had been treating you with disdain lately and was starting to affect your professional relationship. You went to Baroness Fortunata's private rooms to confront her, and she dared to charge you with defamation. The outrageous claim made you frenzy, and the result lies before you. If Whatman leaves this room, the result will be disastrous. Not only will your vassal resent you, but your entire realm will ridicule your lack of control. And yet, you and Baroness Fortunata are alone here. It's still possible to ensure that what happens stays in this room. I could kill her. Spend another 250 piety. I'll not stay here a moment longer. Everybody loses 20 opinion of me. Or I let her get a weak hook on me. She is a Nosferatu. Can't tell anyone if they're dead. Goodbye. I've inherited the barony from her. Let's soon begin. Let's grant that to somebody. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my acquaintance Senator Julia Anastasia has become all the rage I correlate. Peace deals with the memory and what we leave behind. Julia Anastasia has publicly dedicated it to me. That countless will learn. The mightiest men must leave this earth, no matter what realms they have given birth. And when their final hour nears, wonder, will life echo through the years? I like that. So far, I kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. I think this is truly heartfelt. The poem is lauded, and as it should be. It's a good poem. And it's not going to let me... I'm a local Swabian to take control. Vampire, she's a Ventru. Didn't need a Ventru taking control. That's fine. Would have preferred a Bruja. Or a human. Actually, I would have preferred a human. Alright, we have to claim here. We're almost not broke anymore. We're almost not broke anymore. Earn some money again. Get up to at least 50 gold, which take a few years, but we'll get there. 22 months left on bringing control up. Actually earning 0.01 renown now. We weren't earning anything earlier. We're only getting that because of the marriage. That's the only reason we're getting that. Learn language failure. After lots of hard work, nothing. It is impossible to learn the High German language, no matter how hard I try. I speak like a barely weaned babe and write like an unlettered blind serf who's missing most of his fingers. Yeah, I'm going to admit defeat on that one. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to eat 84 stress. Stress is what let the beast out last time. Actually, we need to lie low. Get the masquerade back up. I have the prestige to do that. Actually, I'm earning negative prestige right now because of the broken authority. Broken authority hurts. Too bad I wasn't able to defeat that army. And I got nothing for stress loss because we can't even hunt. You know, I got the hot springs. But then again, we just had that little bit of an accident. So, you know what? If I gotta do black screen twice, I'll do black screen twice. Let's make this one private. Get some stress relief. And I don't have enough gold. Yeah, of course. Never mind. Let's forget it. Forget all about it. I can petition my liege, but there's nothing I want to petition him for. I have my claims. He has a weak hook on me. I don't want to give him any more. So I can only take the one we're counting, and that is the Duchy seat. I really want that because of one of the buildings, because they already have Prince of a Town, which is plus 0.5 tax, plus 100 levies, and a gain of prestige and renown. The renown is what I really want. I need that desperately. There's really no machinations I can do right now, especially with my crappy spy master. And speaking of which, is it one of my courtiers still a prisoner somewhere? Might be. Oh, can I torture you again? Yes, I can. I'll torture you again now and get some more piety. Here we go. Negative 337, negative 237. I'll torture her every chance I get, because no one cares that she's sitting in my dungeon. Over my herd limit. I'm only allowed 3 now because of my loss of power. That's fine. That's fine. Carl Schrecht is actually coming around to liking me now. What is wrong with my personal diplomacy? I thought I had decent diplomacy. Oh, because we're laying low. Ah, that's right. Get -5 from that. Alright, my tummy's full. About to get another focus point. Need that. I need to figure out a way to raise my intrigue or find a better intrigue counselor. The benign Grumpi, corresponding with your Chancellor Elizabeth, must say I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I can one day be proud to call a friend. I really don't like you. Okay. Has anybody better appeared in my court? You're the sign of Baroness. She's only 1 point better, but she's powerful vassal, so I should. Right, and we have finished gaining control of Stuttgart, and now I'm going to have him regain control of my own county, I think. Nope. Okay, we're full up on our county then. And we have a new collar perk available. Getting ahead, both Dreamer Anastasio von Palmer of Gruningen and I are held in esteem by our liege, Proconsul Frederick Barbarossa. However, when it comes to handing out titles, honor, and wealth, one of us will always be first among equals. The upcoming gathering of Lawturn Castle gives me a chance to ensure that I am the one with the Proconsul's favor. As a smooth talker, this should be easy. Diplomacy challenge. 62% chance to become friendly with the Proconsul. Get a weak hook on him. Again, 150 prestige. Show him that God already favors me. 58% chance I impress the Proconsul. Gain 30 opinion, weak hook, and 100 piety, which I could use. We vassals should work together and not against each other. Could befriend him. You know, let's work with him. I don't need any hooks on my liege. He's not going to give me anything that I need right now. I can't even ask him for money. Money's what I need. Gehenna Omen, second great fire, Lubeck. The city of Lubeck suffers a second great conflagration. So many wooden buildings turn to cinder. Maybe they should try building with stone. Sounds like a good idea. Summary. Too many herd members, I know. That'll change here in a few years. Yeah, let's go hunt some peasants. I'm full. Don't need any blood, but might as well. Oh, and we do have the phlegmatic perk, and we're going to take lethal body. An increased chance to wound enemy characters during battle. Using this power, you are capable of causing horrendous damage, tearing the skin and breaking bones with bare hands. Next, that'll give us a prowess increase of +3. We already have a soaring leap, which gives us a +5 advantage in battle. After I do this, I'm probably going to have to go over to something that's going to help. I may have to just go over a straight up intrigue line. which is basically right here. I'm already earning points in it. Well, I'll have to take a look around on that stuff. Things are just not going as I planned. At all. At all. Got 24 gold. Getting plus 1.1 a month. Unraised men at arms. My men at arms not at full strength. They are. I'm not gaining any prestige. Plus 0.04 a month. I should be getting more. Oh, my broken authority minus 100%. That's right. How much longer am I going to have broken authority on me? Till 18 June 1268. Oh, dear. I got another. $17 more years of that. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. That hurts. And my liege is in another war. Attacking the same guy again. Third East Frankian de jure war for the Duchy of Corezia. You know what? Let's join in and see if we can't have some better luck this time. And earn ourselves some gold. Have 18 gold here in this province. Nine months on that siege. They'll be done with this long before us. There. Hopefully they go here next. There's 42. I should have went straight there. They had 42 gold in that castle. Should have gone straight down there. On the hunt. Wander the streets of Zollern to find a number of mortals nearby will be vulnerable to my machinations. Adelheid, 26. Ludolf, 412. 11 intrigue. You might be tasty. Yeah, I think we're going to go hunt Adelheid. I want to see what her blood tastes like. Has negligible phlegmatic resonance. Let's just take a sip. Oh no. Shit. I did not see that in time. No. Goes to free gold. What happens when you run the game at advanced speed? There was no way I was going to get away from that in time. Let's get down here and join the fight if we can. We're not going to make it before that fight's over. Let's go siege this castle. And he was winning, now he's losing. back to my own lands. This was a bad idea once again. Apparently, we probably have that level 2 person in charge of the army again. Now they're following me around. Really should be back in the counties rebuilding their troops. Me and Elizabeth became fast friends. Okay. Got 17 gold out of that. Very good. Move down to the Barony Shangun. County of Alpsea. Got 6 gold there. Really not worth my time. Let's go join them at Ravensburg. Maybe being with them from the start will help. Now they're besieging one of my holdings. Let's go down here. Another fire at Utrecht. Great fire rages across the city of Utrecht in the county of Ned district for 9 nights, destroying most of the city. Is the Shadow Inquisition behind burning down the cities to purge our kindred? It's a possibility. Not pursuing them. They may come after me because I'm on my lonesome now, because where's my king going? Yeah, they're coming for me. Shit. Can I get this siege done? No, I cannot. Let's go. Run away. Bravely run away. Shortest way out, please. Shortest way out. Gonna catch us again. Ah. The king keeps losing wars. We're doing as much damage as we're taking, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. I think we'd be doing a lot more damage if my character was actually fighting, which he's not. Trying to finish that siege was a bad idea. Maybe it'll just bring about a swifter conclusion to this war. Who knows? Go take my county back. Or maybe not. Maybe not. We'll run up here. 2,000 men. I'm just going to stay away from the fighting from now on. There is nothing we can do at this point. We gained nothing out of that. Yeah, the only thing I gained was prestige. I don't really need prestige right now. I got a ton of prestige. And there's another war going on. That is at the Imperial level. I'm not going to get involved in that. All my machinations have been to naught so far. I am a very, very poor vampire. I'm a horrible vampire. Let's disband our troops. What chance do you have? No, 9%. I think that's even lower than it was. Alright, we gotta correct our county control here. Well, I do believe this is a good place to end this episode. I am... I have been a very poor vampire so far. My machinations have been to naught. So... we are going to start earning money again once I get control back under control. And instead of getting involved in another one of my liege's idiotic wars, I will save up my money to go after the county of Ulm and bring that under my control. And maybe see if we can't start pushing to get control of a duchy. It should be powerful enough at that point where it can't be ignored. But once again, if you're a new viewer, return viewer, not yet subscribed, please think about that subscribe button. If you do, remember that bell icon so the next video comes out. Follow along with the series and enjoying it. Don't forget to sink your fangs into that like button and hit your claws across those keyboards on the comments section. And I will see you all to the next episode. Stay grumpy.